Okay, in this tutorial, we're going to talk about how to brand your gold version of your software, where you can actually not only rebrand the registration of the software as shown to you in previous tutorial, but also you can monetize the software as well. This is the case regardless of what gold version of whatever software you have of the helper softwares. So I now here have opened the brander, and to see more about the branding tool and things like that, look at the previous tutorial on registration branding, and you'll see how to use the branding tool if you are not already aware. So when you open up your brander, you'll have the option in the gold version. As you can see, there's many more options, many more opportunities to monetize your software. And all you have to do here is follow the prompts here. Each box, you want to put something different in every box according to how you want to monetize your software. As you can see, you also have the ability to retitle the software as well, which you want to do. So let's just call it, let's just keep it simple. We'll call it Aweber Gold, and or let's call it AW Gold. Okay, and you have your money buttons here, and these are the this is the text that will be inside of the money button. So wherever you see that there is text here describing the button, okay, in those areas there, that's where you will want to change those to whatever it is that you're going to use those for, whether it be an affiliate offer or one of your own products or whatever it is you want to do with those buttons. So for the sake of demonstration, I'm just going to number these buttons. That way you can see exactly what you have to monetize with. So I'm going to call this one 1. By the way, make sure that you have erased all of the text, okay, before you brand the entire thing. So as you can see here, there was more text beneath that. All right, so that's 1, that's 2. We're going to leave the URLs the same because it's just a demonstration, but you would want to obviously change the URLs as well. That's 3. We'll call that 3. And here's a case where there's more text underneath, and as you can see, you have the arrows here. You just want to scroll down as far as it will take you and go to the end of the text, select it all and delete it all, okay, or hit the backspace button, okay. And this one will be number 4, and this will be number 5. This is the updates button, and I'll speak on this in another tutorial about the updates for these softwares, but we're going to call that number 5. So we have now rebranded our button text, and I'm going to leave the URLs as they are, but you would obviously want to change the URLs, the websites that you want those buttons to go to as well. So now we want to click registration settings, and as you can see here, there's a registration code that you will need to put in. Okay, you can obviously use what is here. In fact, this will probably just be empty. I'll leave it empty, excuse me, so that you can create your own, right? So, but for the sake of simplicity, we're gonna 0011. We're gonna use that for our registration code. Of course, you will want to put your opt-in form here, as mentioned in previous tutorials, and decide whether or not you want to open that in an internal browser or not. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone because the purpose of this is to show you what you have to monetize in the software. I'm going to click done, and I'm going to brand the tool or the software. Click OK. So now I'm going to go into my file here, and I'm going to run the branded software. Okay, and we're faced with the registration key as your users will be. We'll just keep going with the email we've been using. This person, I'm sure there is a John at Gmail, but he won't know that we're using it. So we'll paste that in there, and of course your users will have to get the key from you, the one you make up, and come back and put that in. And then we're going to hit OK. So as you can see, the numbers represent the boxes that you can actually monetize to go wherever you want these boxes to go. And it's close to half of the entire piece of software. And you can use this to make money, give it to you once you give it to your list. And, certainly this will drive traffic to any website you want, or you can use it however you want. And so that is the branding that you would do for the gold version of your software. So use it, have fun with it, and I'll see you in another tutorial.